Hey everyone, this is Johnnyonoes, and I'm playing Soul Trader, the version that was released on June 9th, 2016. So, I found myself a mission that always seems to baffle people on the forums, on the Steam forums. So, I got a mission from a senator here to, give me some information on my friend Homer Hawk. That's a cool name. In the next 4 weeks. Location is the True Karen. Now, I have no idea what the True Karen is. Now, some instances you get location unknown, but at least the True Karen gives you something. I don't know if that's a building. I don't know if that is a ship, but it's definitely not a city, because if it was a city, the planet would be right here telling me, where it is. So I'm going to give you guys a warning right off the bat. This particular video may go on for a little bit. If it does go on too long, I'll edit some stuff out. But let's go ahead and get started. So we've got our person here. Let's go agree to do the job. Ooh. Oh no, where'd he go? I wanted to talk to him. Had so much patience. Oh well. Anyways, so I've got my my new job here. And as usual, click on your portrait, click on deals, and then click on this guy. This is the guy I need to get information on. So I'm going to go ahead and pin him for later so I can click on him. Alright, so first thing you need to start doing is read up on whatever you got. Excuse me. So in his About tab here, I don't care about his attributes at all. He's doing all right financially and well known across the whole of Port Vizi. Now, I don't know where Port Vizi is, but he is originally from the Old Federation, so that's kind of a good place to start. And the fact that he only has the Old Federation travel visa, telling me that he's somewhere within the Old Federation. So Mercury, Mars, Earth, and that other planet that's not coming to my brain right now, what is it called? And it's called Venus. Yes, there we go. Okay, so we're in space now. So we know he's in the Old Federation somewhere, because he can't go anywhere else. Alright, let's see what people he knows. Okay, so the only person he knows is the person that gave me the job. And the story is that this person wants information on him. So this is a perfect example of how tough these can be in terms of like finding the person. So the True Karen. Alrighty, so let's see what we... First thing I'm going to do is I've got this pretty massive list of people that are in orbit here. And I kind of want to just take a look to see if he's in this list. I am not seeing Homer at all anywhere in here. I can't scroll down, so if he's on the bottom of the list, I'm kind of screwed. And this doesn't help too much either, but I will still try my best to look through it. But anyways, so let's go back to him real quick and look at his About. So Port Vizi. Now, that doesn't sound like anything. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to land on Earth. Start with London. Now Port Vizi looks like a sounds like a starport. So the starport here in London is Mosha. I'm just basically going to go through all the cities, Port Mona, that are on Earth. This is kind of a pain, but what you gotta do, what you gotta do. Port Waku. Alright, and Port Thori. Okay, so it's telling me that it's not on Earth. So I'm going to take a quick jaunt over to Mars. And as I said in the other video, trying to find your arrow in this mess is pretty impossible, so clicking zoom in will give you the arrow that you need. Game is pretty laggy with all those people there. Whoa. And engage. Let's go over to Mars. So the other thing I thought of is you don't particularly need to have a visa to go to the Frontier faction. So we may want to check those as well. So this one's called Port Sure. Let's hit the other three planets that are in the Frontier land. So I had put a suggestion up that basically stated that if you're given a name like the one that we have here, this whole port. Oh, look at that! So this changed on us. The True Karen. Now the True Karen does look like a ship name, but yeah. Okay, so it's not here. True Karen. Like I said, there's no real definitive science on exactly how you can do this. A lot of searching, a lot of poking around. You kind of feel like a detective while you do this. So it really brings that unique quality that this game has that no other game does. So if you're into investigative work, this is definitely the game for you. I need to get me some relationship points with that senator. If you haven't seen my other videos, you can newbie. My other video, my goal is to become the president, so I've got to butter up all the people that are in that building, the Old Republic Senate building. Alright, let's check out Sybil real quick. Alright. So the Frontier land, Frontier faction, I don't know why I keep calling it Frontier land, is these three planets, Sybil, Cirrus, and Vesta. Okay, Port Sun. So his original port that was mentioned before is not in the Frontier faction, Mars or Earth. But we did run into him at some point. We saw him. Whatever this True Karen is. I think it was right about the time that we were at Mars. So let's go back to Mars real quick. So Vesta and Ceres both connect to Mars, so you can see it as kind of like a fork in the road. True Karen. So we want to keep this up. I know it's kind of getting in the way of our little navigation arrow here, and I'm probably going to miss the port because of it. It doesn't matter. Oh. Yeah, there we go. So if we keep this up while we're flying, there's a good opportunity that it will update if he's within range of us. Like, we get this huge ass list here. You see a Homer in here? Homer. Nope. So the True Karen sounds like a ship name, but if it was the ship name, it would tell us. It would tell us if he happens to. It would tell us where he's at. So the True Karen. Yeah, so that's not telling us anything. And you always want to check what time it is. True Karen. See, this is the Careful Ken. I don't know if he can be in his ship. That'd be a pain in the ass. He's just sitting in his ship, enjoying the luxuries that we're hopefully going to get by sleeping on our own ship. So the other thing that you can do is, if you're starting to feel a little lost about where somebody is if you have a mission to find somebody, you can see where their home is. So we know he doesn't live on Mars because his home does not appear here. Alright. So keep looking. And like I said, I apologize if this video goes on too long, but this is one of the harder things to do in the game right now, given the fact that there's no way to kind of drill up and down from whatever the true Karen is. I have no idea what that is. Alright, let's go back to Earth. Can't see how far I am. There it is. Just a quick look to the list. Homer? No, I don't see a Homer. True Karen. Kind of makes me want to like just look at the ship names over here. Really just kind of want to trace my steps of where I've been looking so far, because this updated. It used to say something Port. No, that's right, Port VZ. Yeah, right. Let's look at Tokyo real quick. The true Karen. Gonna need to repair my ship at some point here. This updated on there. No mechanics. It says, and then there we go. Okay, all right, there we go. So that's what I was looking for as well. We found his home. He lives in London, on Earth. So now that we know kind of where he's, where he's at. So success, yes. All right. So we're gonna click on him and see what he is. He's a freelance trader. That's terrible. Okay, so if he's a freelance trader, I'd imagine he'd be at a market that doesn't exist in this city. Just for shits and giggles, I'm going to see if he's just visiting some friends of his. He's at my house. Nope, there's Letitia again. Okay, no Homer. So here's some difficulties that you'll run into. There's no bar or hotel or motel on a planet. There's really nowhere for this guy to go if he's not working. Now, if he had a job like manager or mechanic or something like that, you'd have a much better idea. But the fact he's a freelance trader means that he could be anywhere right now. One of the tactics that I would take for someone that was normal, that wasn't a freelance trader, would be I would just kind of camp the planet until it became nighttime. And I'm going to do that while still looking for him. But if you stay here till about 7 or 8 p.m. at night, you'll find that the person will come back home to sleep. And that's a perfect opportunity to find him. So because this is an information gathering mission, you still want to find him because that's what everyone is asking about on the forums. So I'm going to find him, but the other way you can do this is that if you can find people that know him. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, because he's a freelance trader, and there's no market on this planet. There's a supermarket, but apparently no one works there. Oh goodness. Look at President Lang's house now. Look at me. So excited. Alright. Jeez. This is a perfect example of how hard this can be. Alright. So I'm going to... Mechanic here? Nope, no mechanic. So I'm going to just start clicking randomly on people. Because at least I know kind of the general area that he exists in. So to figure out who knows who here, you just want to click on the choose a subject listing, and if the person knows your target, he will appear at the top here. You don't have to scroll through this at all. Probably be proven wrong here. Nope, not proven wrong. Excellent. Alright, so I'm the security guard. Security guard. Oh, so this person. Okay, there we go. So this person, Rosanna Coates, is Homer Hawk's Rosanna. So he is her friend's brother. Okay, so now we at least know. Excellent. She knows nothing about him. Excellent. Alright. Did we check this person already? I think we did. Just give it another shot. Yep. Alright. And my friend's friend. Alright, she's on a talk. Alright, still up shit creek with this particular mission. What we're going to do is we're going to just fly out there. Take a really good look at these names here. Tarsha Hawk. See if she knows about him. Nope. And you'll find the last name quite a bit, and you'll realize that families don't really talk in this game at all. Oh my goodness, I don't know what to do for Freelance Trader. And there's no market at that particular city. There's Tarsha Hawk again. I think this is a bust. This will take too long for me to find this person. No one wants to watch this. Just looking up here now. Yeah. Alright, so what I can do is I'm going to go to the markets, because it's a freelance trader. Maybe trades? I don't know. So let's see, let's go home and sleep. So we're at 17 minutes. I'm probably going to end this if we hit 30 minutes. No one wants to hear me mumble for 30 minutes about this. So right here, most people are in their house before they go to work. You'll notice I go to the senator. I can then go to other people's places. They tend to be in their house right before work. Now, the fact that he wasn't here when I got out of my house it's telling me that he's definitely flying around somewhere, and we've got to find him. Alright, so let's go to a place that has a market. Alright, so markets open up nice and early, so that's really nice. How many friends here? What do I want? No. Alright, choose a subject. Homer Hawk. So she doesn't want to give away any information on him, so she's kind of a bust.
Hey.
So let's see, choose subject. Homer Hawk. He doesn't know anything else either. So that was a tiny market. I think there was another market in here somewhere now. Alright, there's no, there's a hotel here. If he's here, it's going to be amazing. Nope, he's not here. And the way I verified if he was here or not was I clicked on him and checked to see if this updated. I didn't know there's a large hotel in Tokyo, so there's 2 hotel motels in Tokyo. The other one is, oh wait a second, where did it go? Frezik, wherever you call it, is gone. Oh no, that was in New York, my bad. Let's go to Frezik. Right. So, didn't update. Still in the True Karen, whatever the hell that is. Alright, let's go to the market.
Hey there.
Alright, let's see if this person knows anything about him. Okay, she does. So let me see. Okay, she's got the new order.
Hey.
I think I already talked to these people. These are the people I already talked to. It is the people I've already talked to. My bad, folks. Go to Tokyo and then go to the market here. I don't have many friends that are traders, so I'm not really going to get much out of this person. But they did know of him in New York. So let me see if I have some friends. Really need to repair my ship.
Sure. Sure.
It's so nice when repair bills are only 1,000. I'm going to be upgrading to a Cougar soon. I can look forward to 9,000 repairs. Goodness. Alright, I've got some friends in New York, so let's see if I can use them to find out where this guy is. Friend's friend. Oh, yeah. Okay, my friend. Perling Green. I just
Hey.
got to know this person, so let's try to see if she knows. Oh, no, she doesn't know anything about her. Let's go to my next friend. I know I have more than one friend at this place. Alright, let's just look down here. Check out the dude. Don't know if she's got lots of influence. Maybe she knows. Okay, cool. She knows something about him. So. Wow, this is like the perfect example of how hard this could possibly be. Alright, so. Goodness, I don't even know where to continue here.
Hey there.
So this is a new order lady here. Let's talk her up and hopefully get some information out of her. So we've got a couple yellows that are for the new order. Got her in the green now. Unfortunately, I don't have any reds, so that would add to her patience. Just keep throwing yellows at her. Alright. Should I do this? No. I don't care if influence is lowered. Yeah, my influence is going to be terrible with this person. Yep. Alright, so I wasn't able to get any more patience out of her. So this is a waste of time. Right. Oh, guess what? The mission is complete because of the information that I was able to find about him. So this is what I was hoping not to do, because I didn't want to just complete this mission this way. I wanted to find the guy, but because he's a free trader, he could be anywhere. He could be in that huge mass of people that are just circling Earth, and I'll never be able to find him unless I specifically went through every single name. But the information this person just gave me, I was able to, actually, I think it was somebody else that told me this, but anyways, I have now completed the quest because I was able to get the information I needed from somebody about this person. So I apologize that I'm not going to go and find this guy for you folks, but it would take just way too long. He's a free trader, so he could be on a different planet. He could be in this huge mess of ships. This is why I put the suggestion of, if it's going to be called the True Karen, or it's going to be something that's not a city or a planet, there really needs to be something here that tells you. If it's a ship, then great. We're able to find where he lived. If he was someone other than a free trader, he would be going home at night. He'd be going to work during the day. And yeah, it'd be a lot better off. So now that we're done with the quest, I've got to find that senator, and the senator should be relatively easy to find. That is, if I can talk to him. So here's the senator,
Hi.
and this is the bug that I put in before, or actually I put in last night, where you can't really turn in information gathering quest if the person is busy. Now, I'm not going to have you guys sit and wait with me, but what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to hopefully, wait till it's nighttime, and then I will go to his house and then give him the information and complete the quest. But this is a perfect example of one of the harder ways of having, or one of the harder quests to complete in this game. But hopefully you've learned enough that anything that's easier than this is going to be relatively easy for you to find who you're looking for. So I'm going to go ahead and stop the video now. We're at about 26 minutes. I really apologize for the length of this video, but hopefully you've learned some stuff with the experience that I've had trying to find people in Soul Trader. Alright, this is Johnnyonoes, and thanks so much for watching.